Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be explaining a few things about powder mining. And what powder mining is when you specifically mine in the gemstone, in the crystal hollows for mithril and gemstone powder. And the reason is basically so you can do things like ruby mining and armadillo mining efficiently, because if you try and do it without having too much powder, you're not going to make anywhere close to the amount of money you see people making. And I'm just going to be helping you guys a little bit. One tip before we even get to the video is you need to get Heart of the Mountain 7 before you do this. It will increase your the speed you get by like so much because of this. These three perks at the top are only for Heart of the Mountain 7, and the important one is this middle one, which literally just you gain more powder XP. I'm actually in the process of powder mining. As you can see, I have mine on level 32, and it literally just gives me 32% more, so the whole grind is going to be 32% faster. And how long the grind is going to be is based on based on what you want to do. If you want to do something like armadillo mining, you only want 2 million powder in each of the gemstones. Each of the powders, sorry. But if you want to do pretty much anything else, you should aim for 4 mil around there. And that's because if you're going to be armadillo mining, you're going to be using armadillo, which insta-mines all the blocks, so you're not going to have to worry about mining speed. So it's kind of like you half it, because instead of putting all half into a mining speed, half into mining fortune, you just put all of it into mining fortune. And you don't need the extra for mining speed. Another tip is 2 times XP events, which happen, which are one of the 3 events that happen in the Crystal Hollows. One is Better Together, which is currently happening, which is useless. There is also one more that is also useless, but the only useful one is 2 times powder, which literally doubles the amount of powder you get. And I'm assuming you all know how to powder mine already. You just mine with a high level of mole, and you just open these chests, and it takes 5 clicks, and when it opens, you have a chance to get XP, and that can range from 0, like I just got there, to around like 6,000. And if you get 6,000, that can actually be increased to like 12,000 if you're in a double XP. Anyways, the events are not different in each lobby, so you can't just lobby swap until you get a 2 times event. However, there's a cycle that is shifted. So if you for example have 2 times XP, and there's 1 minute, let's say this was 2 times XP, when that expires, I would be mining, and then I would switch lobbies to try and find a lobby that is slightly behind. And what that does is allows you to get a couple more minutes. And for the stats, for the stats of how long it will take, if you are like fully concentrated mining, well, Heart of the Mountain, I'm sorry, if powder buff is working, which sometimes it's not working, it's really bugged, but I think it's working currently, you get around like 100k powder, which can be doubled to like 200k if you do all of the hour in a 2 times XP event, which you can't really do that, but basically you can get a lot, and this is the Heart of the Mountain tree you want. I don't know where my, oh, here. Okay, I don't, there's quite a few things you want, but you don't need all of your Heart of the Mountain. The main thing is mole, because then, if you have mole, you can mine the Heartstone faster, which means you'll get chests faster. which means you can be getting XP more often. You'll obviously want powder buff, so get to the heart of the mountain first, and you can kind of put the rest into whatever. If you get some mining fortune, then I guess you'll get some money. You don't really need mining speed because you're not going to be mining gemstones, and Hearthstone is basically instant mine with pretty much anything. Yeah, for your extra perk, I like to use Picopulus to like just hit a gemstone vein every once in a while for some extra money, but it's barely anything, just like that. Because you don't really need a boost, because mining speed boost does not really useful because you're not going to be mining gemstones, just Hearthstone, which is instant mine. And there's also Vein Seeker, which I'm not too sure why that's useful, but the sweats use Vein Seeker, it seems. And basically, another tip is once you've finished your Heart of the Mountain, you'll actually, instead of getting your dailies, which will award you with Heart of the Mountain XP, your dailies will reward you with powder. As you can see, it's 800 right now, but if it was my dailies, it would be 3,200, and that's 4, so that's like 14k gemstone powder, which is just a free 14k, so I recommend doing that every time. And yeah, the events happen every 15 minutes, and then there's another one, so I guess you just gotta hope for being lucky. If you want to wait and like you're not in a rush to do it, you can just be AFK in Crystal Hollows whilst doing something else, and like check every once in a while. If there's a 2 times XP event, you can start doing it, so that will increase the grind by way faster if you have other things to do. But yeah, those are the tips. So make sure you're at Heart of the Mountain first, Heart of the Mountain 7. That will greatly increase it. You're gonna have to be Heart of the Mountain 7 for any mining thing anyways, so might as well just do it. For me, I'm at around 3 million for both. I'm a little more for Gemstone, I'm a little less for Mithril, and I'm still working on trying to get 4 mil of both. But it has taken quite a bit. What I like to do is just have something running in the background, like binge watching a TV series or something, and it really goes by fast if you are bored. Anyways, I hope this helped. I know I just kind of rambled on for a bit at the end, but you didn't need to watch that. But thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you think I did good. Thank you.